で守る出してんぞな。Just tip, which party lily bomb as you can flow. In the clothes, just on you. So coldly in your mama's floor. Just tip, which party lily bomb as you can flow. In the clothes, just on you. So coldly in your mama's floor. Jesus tæt på hold det glinder mest blå best power. Just ned til du bra har jeg vel et liv det pås jeg vil slå. Just med blå mit blod. Just tip for which party lily bomb as you can flow. In the clothes, just on you. So coldly in your mama's floor. Just tip for which party lily bomb as you can flow. In the clothes, just on you. So coldly in your mama's floor. Jesus tæt på hold det glinder mest blå best power. Just ned til du bra har jeg vel et liv det pås jeg vil slå. Just med blå mit blod. Just tip for which party lily bomb as you can flow. In the clothes, just on you. So coldly in your mama's floor. Just tip for which party lily bomb as you can flow. In the clothes, just on you. So coldly in your mama's floor. Jesus tæt på hold det glinder mest blå best power. Just ned til du bra har jeg vel et liv det pås jeg vil slå. Just med blå mit blod. Just tip for which party lily bomb as you can flow. In the clothes, just on you. So coldly in your mama's floor. Just tip for which party lily bomb as you can flow. In the clothes, just on you. So coldly in your mama's floor. Jesus tæt på hold det glinder mest blå best power. Just ned til du bra har jeg vel et liv det pås jeg vil slå. Just med blå mit blod. Just tip for which party lily bomb as you can flow. In the clothes, just on you. So coldly in your mama's floor. Just tip for which party lily bomb as you can flow. In the clothes, just on you. So coldly in your mama's floor. Jesus tæt på hold det glinder mest blå best power. Just ned til du bra har jeg vel et liv det pås jeg vil slå. Just med blå
We're kind of back on my bullshit today. I just kind of woke up with a case of I feel bad, so I'm doing a comfort food thing. So it's gonna be just a lot of vibing, probably, and not anything all that wild or interesting. It is a randomizer, because that's how I do. It's a randomizer different from the Ancient Cave one I also generally use. Thank you, I am large and impressive. I, have no better use for this space today. Basically. I threw on a hoodie and took it back off again because I was just not feeling it. Yeah, a case of the tummy upset mental. Yeah, like I'm fine. It was just like I don't know. I don't want to do shit. I'm excited about Illbleed still, and I keep promising that I'll get right back to Illbleed. And I still love Illbleed so much, but I think I just like it enough where I don't want to go into it already being tired and having bad feeling. Snake tag flavor. These are fun. Yeah, this is a more... I usually do, like, the fun Ancient Cave thing with a different randomizer, and that's got sprites and shit. This is much more explicitly, it's gonna drop me somewhere in the world, and good luck, dipshit. So that's neat. That's fun. Just don't care randomize. Maybe. You're gonna be Stan. Zombie. Zombie's a good name. I like River. You're Tingle. Sorry. We're not doing a theme, but you're Tingle now. Oh, Dompe's a good pull. I appreciate this don't care thing a lot. Name your pet. Dog, what is your name? Nah, I don't like any of these. You're Odie. You're Odie now. There we go. Kraken is a pretty good name for a dog. You know, Lasaga would fit. I'll take that. Thank you for that. For that pull. Because I am a trash creature. With, like, more appreciation for Garf than is average. And I don't know where the line between ironic and unironic appreciation is anymore. I've crossed that line like 3 times in my life. I am so irony poisoned that I am immune to irony poisoning at this point. I'm post-ironic. Yeah, that's like... That's good. That's pretty right. Yeah is a really, really good choice with the Zelda theme. You is really cute. I'm still at guns. Oh, too much. Too far. Sorry, I'm just thinking, like, a post-ironic RPG in the same intended style as Yeek, as Y2K. Where, like, it's kind of... Maybe with, like, a almost Cruelty Squad energy to it, where you really can't tell how much of it... It's Illbleed, I think. I think it would actually just be Illbleed, where you can't tell how much of it is a shitpost. I think that's just what it would be. What is the one at bat? Incidentally, if Stan seems like an Absolutely random name. It's Okage again. It's Evil King Stan, baby. It's the OG. What the fuck is a beamy dart? It's better than wearing a mouse on your head. You do, Stan. I was also thinking that. And I do appreciate it deeply. I don't believe this is an entrance randomizer. So I think our first real zone we are traversing will probably be the fire spring here. But I got the rest of the underground area to poke around in. But yeah, I got nothing special going on here. It was just like, man, I want to stream today, but I got a tummy ache in my brain a little bit. And I'm just feeling kind of tired, and I don't want to put in a ton of effort, and I don't want to have to, like, think a whole lot. Healing is psychological wounds in a hot spring, I get that. So I was just looking through comfort food. A nerve ray. Oh, okay, that's new. Tingle can shoot a paralysis beam. That's cool. Can we dual wield one-et bats? Probably not. Tingle can shoot a paralysis beam? What do you mean? Why do you not like that sentence? Using its distracting fangs. Jeez! Handsome Stomp doesn't fuck around. Handsome Tom goes hard. So part of the difficulty thing, like, enemies will loosely scale, but I did turn on, enemy curses, which gives them random buffs. And yeah, we do have an increased XP gain as well. But yeah, in my arrogance, I made the game harder. While also randomizing it, and I have not touched this randomizer before. So, you know, good times. Good times, smart plans. Oh, we do also have teleport available, and we have a couple of random teleport locations if nothing pans out here. I turned on enemy curses, now they can say fuck. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I should have said that up front. I did make it sound like we only had Fire Springs as the option, but we can go to other places. That's part of the conceit. It drops you somewhere random, and you have 2 other locations you can teleport to. It's kind of focused on having some breadth for your checks. Okay, that's pink. I think that's status effects. What up, bitch? But yeah, like, I started up all my stream processes, and I was thinking, like, I'm just doing a comfy hangout sort of thing. I should put on a hoodie or something. But I kind of spoiled myself with this current vibe, because I'm still really in love with it. So I'm sitting here for about 5 minutes just wiggling around in my OBS preview, like, with this hoodie, thinking, like, this feels really plain. It was like a nice maroon color, like I used to rock a lot more often. I kind of have settled into full pastel goth. But it was like, nah, this isn't working for me. It wasn't quite like it looks bad, it's just sort of like, this is beneath me now. I'm better than hoodies. Stan, jeez, don't be napping, Stan. He's got distracting fangs and explodes. An exploding, biting puppet, which is relatable, honestly. A pasta goth. Yeah, I was thinking about just switching over to, like, a pink hoodie. I was in this weird place, because I found, there were some cute free hoodies on Booth. And I was using one of those because the default hoodie, like, the strings on it in the front, the cords, clip through my boobs. And that sucks. And it was like, well, I can adjust my boob size or I can use a different hoodie. But the problem is, it's a very cute hoodie design. It's kind of like a... It's edited, basically. It's got shorter strings. It's got a shorter hem, so it's kind of a belly shirt thing. But, it doesn't have, like, a plain white color. So I was looking at a red color and, like, kind of fucking with the tone so I get that nice maroon that I used to wear. But, like, I tried a cream color instead, and I would tint that pink or purple, and it looked bad. It looked kinda neon vomit. The lieutenant pile of vomit. Piakaka! Alright. As long as we don't get struck by puke lightning, we're good. Got it in the bag, frankly. I was kind of hoping I could, if I could sneak up on the puke, get some free points. Lieutenant Pile of Vomit is my DJ name. I'm a little blinky today. You can tell I'm a little tired. I gotta keep those bitches open on purpose. Might just need to do a little camera fuckery. That might be a little bit of it. Yay! Alright, we got all our juice back. One of the settings on this on this particular scene, it is like a true-false thing. You can have easy deaths, which, like, ordinarily in Earthbound, for those of you who don't, for some reason, perfectly remember every aspect of Earthbound, when you die, you get your main character sent back to your last save point. Everyone else is dead. Main character has 0 psychic points. Easy deaths, just, like, everyone respawns with full HP. So I'm a little less afraid of death than I might otherwise be. Not that it matters starting in an area with a bunch of full heal hot springs around, but... Fire Springs is one of the rare areas in Earthbound I don't actually have totally mentally mapped. This resort phlegm. Oh. Small Pika. And these enemies are actually, like, properly randomized. Oh! He turned into a fucking robot! Pog, I guess! Why are you exploding too? This poor exploding fucker! Alright, I have the power of guns. That might not actually be the thing it looks like. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we also have new powers that will also be somewhat randomized. It is true that unassuming local guy does seem like the sort of thing that would just explode. Alright. Oh, an extra 14 HP. That's pretty solid. Oh, you fucker. How dare you? I hate this fast goop. Goodbye, robot. That's a lot of experience for that amount of effort. For, like, the least menacing creature so far. Fuck the police. F the cops. Continue effing the cops. The cop emitted a shimmering light. Why is this cop so full of status effects? It's kind of, do I want to endure the shitty hit chance from crying, or do I want to endure the shitty run chance from running? Let's just play it out. All right. Goodbye. All right. Hey, that's actually kind of a nice find. I ain't upset about that. Yeah, whatever, nerd. A pocket bandana. What are you? Fair enough. I'll take some body armor. Yeah, you better disappear in a flash of light, idiot. Better men than you have tried. But I've been thinking in general, I don't want to say I need to update my look, because I don't. I look fantastic. But I've been thinking about other outfits again lately. I've just been, like, a little lazy about it. I've definitely at least thought about other t-shirt slogans, and I've got a little list of them. But some of them, at least one of them, and I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it, and it's so good I feel like I need to find other things to do with the idea of it. It is Slamsara. And this isn't a surprising thing to hear if you know me at all. But, like, the more I think about the notion of Slamsara, the more I love it. Like, is it the ultimate attainment of a pro wrestler? Or, like, I don't know, the logical end of a monk's journey. A monk who is focused entirely on violence, which is all of the fun ones. Oh, you fucking cop. You fucking butterfly cop. Oh no, it was a robot. Understandable, never mind. Why do you also explode? See, Slamsara also it also makes sense as a basketball thing. Like, I think that was my other thought. I had, like, 3 thoughts. It was, you know, wrestling thing, basketball thing, sex thing. And, like, I wasn't gonna go right to sex thing. But, yeah, free Superma, great. The Super Orange Machine. It broke instantly. But anyway, I love the concept of Slamsara. I also have Lasaga on my list. I will eventually have a Lasaga shirt. I don't quite know what I want to do with it yet, but to be honest, it might just be a Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff thing. I might try to make it as fucked up and ugly as possible. It's definitely an item. I'm glad everyone here seems to go right to basketball with it. No, teddy bear. That teddy bear had like 5 fucking hit points, man. What a shit ass bear. Yeah, you better run. Oh, I don't need 3 of these. I'm gonna double check and make sure they're not, like... Okay. Yeah, there's also a nice, like, fast interact with item button, and I appreciate that. Yeah, we don't need 3 of these. It won't let me fucking triple wield. We can't do the Zoro thing. One net piece is real. Stop turning into a robot. Okay, I wasn't sure what was up with that, because I think it was a little bit stuck on the background. I'm just glad there's this eclectic collection of stupid bullshit here. Alright, let's fucking go, whatever you are. Oh, this is a small nightmare. Okay. This is actually a really bad combination. Genuinely, impressively so. So we've got a boss that, if we assume vanilla scripts, is pretty tough, pretty difficult to deal with. Also paralyzes us, I guess. And we've got two enemies that explode, that their two things are that they explode, and they refill everyone else's health. And those are their deals. I'm already, I did not expect randomized, animations. That's kind of fun. Alright, this place is actually out of the question right now. We simply cannot. It wasn't great odds before I got paralyzed. It's certainly not a late game boss fight just by virtue of the numbers, but it's, not a now game boss fight, at very least. Like, the boss only has about 200 HP, I'm sure. Like, generously, maybe like 300. But, I ain't getting through that. Oh, I'm grabbing onto the wrong thing. I was going to adjust myself as usual. Blah. Okay. Well, the 6 offense and 27 HP actually would have helped. Like, I think I could scrap that out. I think I could make that fight happen. But I would really have to be hoping he doesn't paralyze me. And, like... Come on. Let's just not. If I wanted to do that shit, I'd speedrun more. Or at all. Alright, there's not a whole lot we can do here. Yeah, honestly, I should get back to SMT. I swear I will. I swear I will eventually. It's kind of just been low priority, and it's a game I personally have a ton of affection for. We've had really good streams with it, but, like, it's a little hard to be in the mood to go, okay, I'm gonna walk around labyrinthine dungeons for a while. That's really all it is. Can we... Oh, we can sit, we have retrieved Tingle. We got a free Tingle. That doesn't really recontextualize our boss fight because that was, it looked like multi-target paralysis. But it's one more guy on our side than we had before, which is nice. I guess he does have the Nerve Ray. It is a Zelda Tingle, but I like the notion of it being a Chuck Tingle. Why do you have 2 toothbrushes, Tingle? I may as well give him that one shitty weapon I've got. The Beamy Dart. I guess 27 attack isn't really anything to sneeze at, but... like, that 40% miss rate or whatever is hot garbage. Yeah, I guess 2 teeth, 2 brushes. I mean, that pretty much scans. 'Cause, 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 appreciate that a lot. I was trading my son, but he's gone now. If you find him, please bring him back. So I'm just looking at things like, do I need to fuck with my camera, though? It's just bugging me a little bit. Which, again, not news. Thank you for the free shit in your house. I sort of feel like I should have just come here first. I should have just looked to see, like, what place is just gonna be 100% treasure and gone there. Word. I'm a garlic fan myself, on my mother's side. Anyway, outfits. I had nothing particular to say about it, except that I kind of just don't know what else to do. I'm still figuring out, like, what would be fun, but also, like, not really, really hard. A shawarma. That's kind of fun. I don't feel like I need a pocket bandana desperately. I do have a bottle rocket I can pass over to Tingle, actually. What's up with the family hot pot? Oh, 20 HP for everybody. That's kind of nice. Natively, Earthbound only has, like, maybe 1 or 2 healing items that hit multiple people. So, like, adding a couple is fun. This is probably all we're gonna get out of Dalam. Unless Dumpe is also vibing. He's got a point. He's got a point. It's just dangerous to sit on a tiny rock a gajillion meters above the ground. It's really on me. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't using my common sense. Alright, Winters. I have a memory as a child of getting stuck in Winters because I teleported here too early and didn't have teleport beta. And I simply, like, teleport alpha requires a big long runway, and teleport beta does that nice little spinny thing. And I just could not motor skill my baby hands into zipping that runway around. Oh, a foam coin. Let's sell this extra fry pan. Alright, about $600. That's a couple of foam coins. Oh, that's interesting. I could use that in the underworld, actually. I'm not sure it gets me anything if I use it in the underworld, but I can do it. Styro medallion is kind of fun. What the hey is this? Indeed, right? But yeah, the Tendacrout I got for like $1 in there I can use to get inside the little village in the underworld. You need to have that good stink food, or they don't recognize you as a friend. Oh fuck, okay. Oh, they're strong. They're so strong and handsome. Please stop blowing me up. Jeez, I got fucking bodied. Rude. Oh well, I lost basically nothing. The easy deaths thing I said earlier that, you know, it doesn't fuck you over when you die also means you don't lose money when you die. And I'm neutral about that. That's a fake-ass difficulty thing, so... It's like, it's at least a little interesting in Earthbound because it adds a small dynamic of, do I withdraw all of my shit or do I not? But... Do I have anything that could make my life better against this awful dog? Why does everyone here have fireworks? And why are they all much stronger than the fireworks that I have? Dog with fireworks just fucking patted up and fired off a Roman candle in my homeboy's face. I appreciate the notion of there are monsters out there that I've never seen before, as opposed to the usual ones. Alright, whatever. Our guy gained a level. I don't think he got, like, any points from it. But hey. Alright, dog with fireworks. 2 dogs with 2 fireworks. Using its filthy fangs. Okay, well, Tingle is not, destined for this world currently. Tingle is currently struggling in life. He was defending, too, so I feel like that might have hit for, like, 100 damage. I'll drop off this Tendacrout, like, relatively soon anyway. I'm actually not sure what flags are by default enabled, so I'm not 100% sure what I can do here. I might need, like, the pack of bubblegum or something. Yeah, okay, I just simply need actual bubblegum. Fair enough. I just had this sort of moment where it's like, this is actually just very normal compared to my usual randomizer bullshit. It's simply, here's a few simple checks. Oh, gotta bounce between them a little bit. In a very normal way. Homeboy's dead, so I'm not picking these easy fights right now. Come on. You can do it. You can come out. Don't be shy. Alright. Our stupid dead friend is fine now. Now, I believe talking to the rock here rather than advancing the plot in some way will give us a new teleport location. No, fuck you. Flashbulb seems like it could hypothetically be useful. I have exactly enough money for this centaur bracelet, so we're getting a centaur bracelet. Meteornium actually just sells. It's just a drop late game that sells for money when you don't really need money anymore. It might be mid-game. Alright, we can teleport to Magicant now, which is not what I expected to hear, but hey. No, don't you love this beautiful Foley work? I love the exactly grass-green ocean around us. Oh good, now it's blue. That's much nicer. It's not the boogeriest sewer possible. There'd be more color changes if I had intentions to talk to more people, but I don't really. Teleport is free, which the feeling of free reign is really nice. You can't really own yourself, at least you might be able to, but it'd be really hard. I think the palette's randomized, but the enemies are going to, oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say the enemies might turn it to the same colors they would normally. Yay! This is a pretty snowy landscape. Drink the brain juice, Tingle. It will make you wise. Can I make a friend here? Dang, he's got a point. He's with us in spirit at all times. I'm curious about Magic Hand as well. Because we definitely had a little bit of a spike already. The good angry white alien. Not for fucking long. Fuck! Oh god, no! All of the worst things happened! Now they're hugging! And edging! And burning! Alright, not a great start. Oh well. They just told me to fuck right off. I'm still thinking about outfits, but I just don't have anything to say. I just don't know quite what to do that would be, like, a good vibe, but not require deep blender. Maybe I'll fuck around with it later. Might be a good night for that. Yeah, sometimes it's fun. Oh, a Libra ribbon. Cool. Life Noodles, also cool. I love this palette, actually. I love this, like, cyan and black background a lot. Very retro. I'm a little mad I got owned so badly because I got the jump on those guys. Oh, enemies here are not that tough. Handy, honestly, for the current Tingle level. Oh, what the fuck? Hey! Oh, that not cool. That was a really good item. Not good enough that I'd reload for it, but I was saving that for when I had anything to put on it. Because it increases a random stat, but, like, increases it more if you put ketchup on it or something. What? God, you're... I can't even say this is all garbage. We don't need toothbrushes here. If you need your food chewed that badly, like everyone else can do it for you. Oh, the Magnum Gun's actually good. I do not like this walking sound. Oh, God. Yeah, Stan's got pudding slippers. Why does everything explode? Why does everything explode? God, you cannot catch a break at all, Tingle. Congrats, Stan, and only Stan. The manfish. His misery attack. I'm tempted to use the life noodles I've got just to no effort get Tingle back up, but yeah, whatever. Nothing means nothing. I just want more stuff. Whatever, you weird cultists. I was playing a Deltarune fan game the other night, and I was just, like, this isn't a zone I generally fuck around in too much. I don't know. I liked Undertale and Deltarune a lot. And Deltarune even more, and I don't really talk about it. I don't really think about it that much. I'm kind of because, like, the level of fandom surrounding it is a little... It's not really my vibe. Undertale 2 was also good, and I should revisit that. I might just restart that and stream it at some point. I kind of just fell off it for a bunch of not really important reasons, but I kind of did that thing where I wanted to continue it at, like, specific times for reasons, and then, like, those times kept not coming up because I put it on too much of, like, a little pedestal. PSI Slime, that slimes them. It covers them in goo. Yeah, that's just a bad habit that I've had historically, and I'm still working on getting out of it. But no, I don't want to go and, like, finish this area without him, but well, we'll see how it goes. I might just get owned anyway. Oh, what was I saying? Deltarune fan game. It's Delta Traveler, and it was just made in response to that one meme that was going around that was just Susie yelling, "Chris, where the hell are we?" But it actually just turned into a really, really high-effort project. Like, genuinely very... fan game high production values, very thoughtful. A lot of Susie just being Susie, which I think was the whole point of it to the writer. Which, I get that. That makes complete sense to me. It's got Noelle, which is part of the reason I was playing it. It's part of the reason it attracted me. Fuck it. Guns for everyone. But it starts to take a twist after the first area, which is... like, you just start out in Undertale, and you go through the ruins of Undertale with kind of Susie shitposting her way through it. Hanging out with Toriel. And then you kinda... you transition to a part of the Tucson Happy Happy Village segment of Earthbound, and you pretty much play through it straight. Like, you go through Peaceful Rest Valley, you go to the cult village, they try to paint you blue, and that's part of the whole, like, Undertale Deltarune act thing, and a lot is done with it. And you rescue Paula, because Susie just throws a fucking table at her cell door instead of having a key. Because Susie throwing shit at shit to not do puzzles is kind of a thing. And it's great. You end the cult. You go fight a mole. It's all very, very good, and that's why I got to thinking about it. I need to do a replay of the 2 chapters that are out so far, because it has a No Mercy route. It has the Obliteration route. And I want to see what it's like. Because you definitely, you do a bunch of murders in Undertale, and you continue doing those murders in Earthbound. You just kind of murder your way through this game, too. And I started it, and I got like a half hour in, and realized after looking it up, that I just had missed a trigger already. That I needed to kill some respawns I had not gone to check back with. And it was like, I'm glad I did this now when I sensed that things maybe should have been changing a little bit more, and not in an hour when everything is suspiciously the same still. But it was a good time. Delta Traveler seems really, really good, and I'll have to keep an eye on it. The other thing I was going to say about it that I've already forgotten. Fuck. Shit. Oh, right. Yes, the stinger for Chapter 3 of it, because Earthbound is Chapter 2. You go out, you start on your way towards Snowdin, you get detoured into Earthbound. You come out of Earthbound, you're in Snowdin again, but everything's fucking dead. Everything is, like, decrepit and ominous, and it's like 100 years later or whatever. And the final stinger is like, oh, this is one of those Tumblr AUs, one of the really edgy ones. And it ends with, like, edgy black and red sands charging directly at you, and a battle initiates and credits roll. And I'm so excited for that. I'm really interested in that. That is such a fun idea. It's beautiful. Go away. Why does everything turn into other things or explode? What is this universe? Honestly, that's probably the curses. I bet that's just like the pool of curses is like, I don't know, only a dozen large, if that. It explodes when dies, and turns into other creature or both in it. Because I said it so every enemy has 2 curses. Includes bosses. I was really hoping to not have to fight Master Barf here. For that reason, basically. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, whatever. I should just do this. Yeah. I remember the shield killer having a miss rate, which is not a thing I would have done as a game designer. The very easy city puke. Yay! Why do we have so many 1-at-bats? That's kind of a lot of experience, so sure, we'll fight this other one. Hopefully Tingle doesn't eat shit in the 2 turns this takes. Yeah, Tingle is dangerously close to surviving anything. Are you fucking kidding me? Just don't. Whatever, it's fine. I was hoping to not have to use my second shot of guns here. Yes, fuck the 1-at-bat. Alright, Stan got some sweet, juicy numbers out of that, too. Tingle, I would really love for you to get, like, a couple more points. Just be a little bit more survive thingsy. Alright, I got a battle plan. And we're gonna shoot bottle rockets at cops. The evil part of our mind. Cops are nearly immune to fireworks. That's fascinating. The more you know. This fight is not going as well as I had hoped. Oh, he sneezed fire, yeah. Alright, okay, we just got to... We just shot him to death. Rad. Pog. Alright, our prize was somewhere else we can go. A little anticlimactic. If you wish, you could stay here forever. Please have my eternal saga. Eternal saga of the spotless mind. I'm just trying to find a good place here to teleport from. With a little wiggle room. Yeah, this is probably fine right here. Okay, let's see. I'm just doing like the mental math of like, I could probably fight the boss of Fire Springs relatively soon at this point, provided he doesn't instantly paralyze both characters. And I don't feel great about that. Oh, neat. I got a bot, and they said something. That's exciting. It is my first one, and it's wild, because I'm still, like, untagged and everything. Thanks for participating, bot. Or person copy-pasting, whatever. I'm not especially interested in any kind of promotion of viewers, whatever, but I don't know, kind of neat, notable. I do not want a room at $300 per night. I'm doing the mental math for what flags are in Summers. Yeah, hotels are ripoffs later in the game, but by then you should be able to easily teleport somewhere where healing is free, so it's kinda... Damn, cardboard coins and mediocre pendants and imp bracelets. It really expects actual money from me. How much money do I actually have? I could buy some of this shit, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not there. That was a noise. Yeah, I could probably get the number for the Stoic Club. Tote. I need a tiny ruby for that. Oh, I should have offloaded some of my crap at that store. There'll be another store. Somewhere over here there's a shop. There we go. Boop. Have some of my garbage. I was holding on to a bit of this for, like, Paula, basically. I don't think they're glitches, I think it's just randomized stuff. But I agree, it is fun. Nice! I think when I find Paula, I'll just equip her with, like, current garbage. I think the inventory space is a little bit more... Flannel apple? That's an idea. I'm super into a threed bat. I'm kind of assuming that's just like, here's a real direct naming scheme that, so you don't have to guess, basically. $100 for the Libra ribbon. Ooh, 36 to 59. That's a big little hop. I'm stuck on outfits a little bit today, mentally, so I'm just kind of looking and trying to envision, like, what would be good? What would be a nice vibe that isn't just a hoodie? Or is a hoodie with some accoutrements? Yeah, fuck the Kraken. And yeah, I've got money. I could, like, afford upgrades. But, it's like 5 more defense or whatever, probably. If I eat shit, I'll buy stuff. This is just a very mellow kind of summers. Oh, satyr bracelet. I can appreciate this theming of bracelets. Also, bottled salt water. Delicious. Have you ever done a bottled saltwater cleanse? It's great. Believe me, and try it. Just slam that shit down and nothing else for a month. Click beep beep beep. Alright, time to envision the final collapse of capitalism. More than I do daily. It sort of recontextualizes all this when it's got this, like, nice, cool vibe music. Like, the idea that everyone's super excited about their dumb bullshit is, really fun to me. I feel like I'm missing a step in this flag, or it is just not a flag that matters in this randomizer. Okay, I might have needed to talk to this girl here. I want to burn a hole in my psyche. Okay, there we go. I was just missing a step. I did talk to Magic Cake Lady's husband. He's the one with the boat. You need to clear all this up for the boat as well. Alright, we're good. We're clear for whatever this is gonna trigger. It probably will just give me a new teleport location? Bat! A beach bat! We're never going to find anything else about it out. It is in hell now. I went the wrong way. I love this beautiful white sand. All leftover materials is such an ominous way to describe your cooking. Yeah, whatever. Here's all the stuff that was still in the bottom of bags. Yeah, okay, that's about what I thought. Alright, Tucson. Phew. That's a lot. That is a place with a lot of shit in it. So, we're just kind of clipping along. Yeah, that's really helpful with an asterisk, alright. Alright, let's fucking go, homie. Yeah, get his ass! Get his ass! Get his ass! That was a really shitty miss. That sucked. That sucked a lot. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Progress or lack thereof is effectively meaningless. I'm gonna go this way instead. Alright, we'll get to see Master Barf and experience being seasick. We're reckless, baby! Reckless as hell! I was thinking about something earlier, and it's not anything. Turn his boat into an airship that owns. I was thinking earlier, it is nothing of consequence, mind. I play a lot of puzzle games on my phone, like, not, you know, Tetris or anything, just like, here's a 2 gigabit game about, like, a logic puzzle or whatever. And I spend a lot of that time shit-talking the people that exist only in logic puzzles. But that's not really where I'm getting at. I was thinking earlier, hey, this puzzle's hard. Oh, whoops, somebody dropped it and reset it and threw it away forever. It was randomly generated. And I was just struck with this profound moment where it was like, wow, that's a puzzle that nobody is ever going to see again, and nobody ever found out the solution to it. It is lost to time. It is gone completely and utterly. And I was just thinking about that. You know, very normal things. Yeah, fuck off, Master Barf. Yeah, the ephemera of procedural generation is actually kind of an interesting way to put that. I don't know, I think it's kind of neat to think of, like, any roguelike experience or anything procedurally generated as, like, the chances of getting this identical experience again, of anyone at all who accesses this, getting this exact experience, are infinitesimal. That's existentially pretty cool. Or horrifying, I don't know, a little bit of both. It's kind of like, you know, yeah, you probably don't know, actually. The thing I'm going to say is maybe going to be a little insane. I occasionally realize, on some deep primal level, since I was a child is when I first had this thought, the sentence I am saying right now is a sentence I will never again say in this exact context. This moment, like walking around, doing little laps around Scaraba, saying these exact words to these exact people at this time, like, that's never gonna happen again. That is a truly ephemeral moment, if a completely meaningless one. Hi, yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying a burger. I was talking about existentialism. Stemming from thinking earlier about a randomly generated puzzle I was playing and gave up on as a thing I would never be able to actually find the solution to because I gave up on it. Nobody would ever know the solution to it because I was almost certainly the only person who would ever lay eyes on it, and I went, this puzzle is too hard and I hate it, bye. And just how that's existentially interesting. And a little horrifying. I guess depending on your perspective and the time of day or whatever. I don't want to do the pyramid. I don't think I can do the pyramid. I'm not sure there are any, or even any gift boxes in the desert here. Oh, we got a good track, though. Yeah, I think we need to trigger other stuff before we can even activate the Sphinx, so this is a dead end at the moment. Let's defeat this desert geezer in a stupid tree. Let's see how many of these enemies explode. It's gonna be at least one. Oh, fuck. This tree's so strong. I think this tree will explode just based on the fact that, like, by default, it is an exploding tree. The regular tree is coded to explode, and the curses are just additional things. Alright, well, this place sucks. Back to Tucson. Right, time to start hitting up the free and interesting shit here. Pew! I'm gonna do this in every game from now on. I love these escalators. This owns. I also keep forgetting I have a run button now. Borger. Borg. Borgier. A silence bandana and bottled salt water. Apparently we bew now. I was actually feeling a little self-conscious about that during Somnium Files, because I realized I'd been, like, doing it every time, and it was like, I bet this is getting kind of annoying. It's kind of why I almost stopped doing it, and then I felt weirder stopping than, like, having done it. There was this real momentary, like, oh, I've just owned myself. Really? No, I was just making dumb mouth sounds because I have ADHD or whatever. I mean, maybe that's not why, but I don't know. I internalized at some point that making stupid mouth sounds was a good way to fill space. I don't think that's not true. I feel somehow accomplished if it seemed like it was from the game. I love this game's soundtrack. Okay, time to start claiming free shit. We also need money. We need money and something to eat. We can give a man a donut. If we end up in a weird place, there's a bunch of equipment we can still buy in Summers, so. Alright, $4,000, $5,000, really. Also, I appreciate that my dumb bullshit is cute. I don't know. I'm not a secure person. I've tried to cut down on being very obviously publicly insecure on stream. But I'm not, so it means a lot to me. Let's do some errands. Oh, this is a... Oh yeah, my kid's missing, but she's fine. She's fine. My daughter doesn't want to talk to media monkeys like you. But monkeys are cute. Oh, a satyr bracelet. Nice. Sorry, I'm spending way too long thinking. Is satyr like a... Is it satyr? I don't, it's one of those words you don't hear out loud. Okay, cool. I'm glad. For once I just got it. Fucking nailed it. Because I feel like I do not win that coin flip that often. I kind of just like this excuse to, hear some tracks that don't come up that often. I don't need to hold on to this just to sell it. Well, we are not menuing as well as we could be. Okay. I know that's of utmost concern to everyone else here. The criminal caterpillar. Crime bug, no! Crime bug, please! Oh, he's so fast and illegal. And full of flames. Okay, I'm getting a little actually pissed off now. Why does it explode? Why would I expect it to not explode? Hi, we just got an extra 50 psychic points, I guess. So this is really interesting because Criminal Caterpillar's like... in vanilla Earthbound, these things are like metal slimes, basically. They're worth a ton of experience and they run away from you on the map. You just get a lot for fighting them, and apparently that trait, like, retained here, which is sort of wild. Also, yeah, I'm surprised there aren't more bugs that just explode in nature. Just a suck-ass exploding bee or something. Have a family hot pot. And also take $200. I'm not gonna tell him about his garbage donut. I'll eat his garbage donut. I want his delicious garbage donut. It's full of extra nutrition. Garbage is kind of like a condiment. Oh, you actually get like a cool random thing for supporting Orange Kid this time. Normally you just get the Suporma, which does nothing. I didn't need another Nerve Ray, but it's really interesting to know you get something from it instead of literally nothing. It was really just like, I don't need this $200, who gives a shit? I already have the true seasoning, which is garbage. I don't know what a garum is. I don't want to know. I don't trust any condiment that comes in an amphora. I don't want your for sale sign, it sucks. I'm glad we have apparently added checks to some of these shops that are just, are you a cop? Prove you're not a cop. A contemplate lunch. Alright, we got a ruler. I was actually just mashing through text, I don't want that fucking ruler. I'm mad that I have it now. I'm mad that I own it. What is garum? Garum? Get his ass! Get his ass! Yeah, fuck it. Continue leveraging guns. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's really not gonna work. Get his ass! Get his ass! Oh, Tingle, you shit. Oh, it was fermented fish sauce. I didn't see that message. That sounds awful. That sounds terrible. Genuinely awful. Ugh. Y'all are weird. I feel grodier just thinking about fermented fish sauce. What do you think it would go good on, though? Like, serious question. Condiment for what? Like, do you put it on a hot dog? I do not have any context for Southeast Asian fish sauce either, admittedly. All of the fish I have ever tried kind of didn't have a flavor to it, to be honest. Like, a little chickeny, a little sour, so, like, yeah. But I might very well have kind of a fucked up palate, frankly. Oh god. We got our two pumpkin boys just, like, fucking teleporting in. Ah, Micro Rainbow Boy. They're so buff. Through a lit box of fireworks. God, they're so strong. Jesus Christ. I didn't realize Micro Rainbow Boy was like an endgame enemy. I've rarely been so fucking demolished. I should probably save in Tucson. I'm gonna do that the next time I'm in the area. Just save myself a second of teleporting the next time I get fucking annihilated. Probably that doesn't say great things about Peaceful Rest Valley. That's okay, I can head north to 1-et as well. And I have a key item to pick up from Apple Kid in the park. And I'm pretty sure I can take that Starman, it just, isn't a great set of circumstances. Like, anything with any kind of elemental resistance would be great. A steadier supply of fireworks would be good. I brought this upon myself, really. I did crank the difficulty up a little bit. That's fine. Earthbound, but a little bit harder is genuinely a thing I've always wanted. Oh, the hieroglyph copy. God damn it. Shit. Fuck. Fucking shit. I have to go to the pyramid now. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that even a little. I hate the pyramid. Yeah, the hieroglyph copy makes the puzzle in front of the Sphinx solvable. At least that's my best guess. I've never actually gone there in vanilla Earthbound without the hieroglyph copy, so maybe it just simply doesn't appear if you don't have it. Ah, God, I forgot it explodes. Why would I ever forget that? Nope. No, the hieroglyph copy is explicitly the directions for entry. It just says something important is recorded in it now, so I assume it's... like, it removed the puzzle in order to make it more of a proper gating thing. I keep forgetting Stan has like 1 billion psychic points now. Yeah, why would I forget it explodes is a really good stream title, actually. I love all the enemies that just zip around now. It's very dominant. It's like the movement version of T-posing. My sprite just whips in zigzags without me changing direction. That's how I show my enemies I'm serious and they need to get out of my territory. Alright, let's see if we can put off going to the pyramid. Because I don't want to do it. Oh, this is a beautiful palette. What a gorgeous one-ette. The standard swoosh. Hmm. Do 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 500 damage. Running in Earthbound sucks so much ass. It sucks so bad, it's never a good chance. Like, this is oversimplifying things, but, like, maybe unpopular opinion? Run should work 100% of the time in, like, all RPGs. Like, you generally only do it if you really, really need to do it. So it's just sort of like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it serves a purpose most of the time. Not realistically. It's just like you maybe slightly belay a game over with it, or you just fucking don't, because you spent like 4 turns failing to run. I don't know, it feels like a fake idea to me. Giving you the odds of escape is at least helpful, and like, having an item that, or like a spell that guarantees an escape, like, that's fine. Hey, yes, okay. It has a purpose in like a wizardry clone. I basically agree with that. Yeah, we didn't dip in an area that's in logic much further than we're at, and we got some hot gun from it. Tingle is incredibly powerful now. Tingle strong. Okay. We are gonna go back to the park and we're gonna shoot a robot with our gun. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, God. You can't do that. You can't just do that. That's fucked up. That's a fucked up thing to do to me. Whatever. We got a new gun. Yeah, Tingle's gonna blow their asses off. Oh, shit. I was hoping, like, maybe we could get lucky with the swoosh just using crashing boom bang attacks. And just missing every time, then we effectively have one of these enemies not doing anything. Whatever, this is honestly faster than walking. It wouldn't have been faster than teleporting, but... a fly landed on my screen. Couldn't see. It was a bird. It was 7 birds. 10 birds, honestly. Just flocked right over my screen like, hey, what's up? Alright, fucker. We're real now. That's right, counter psi. I did not think that would work, but it would have been big if it did. Oh, don't use fire again, no. You bitch. You bitch. Yeah, it's mute. It's even vanilla Earthbound has the counter psi unit that Jeff can use. It's just, you know, it's status effects in an RPG. It's not generally as good as killing. Okay, let's go to the fucking bitch desert. I'm sorry, I was searching my memory for, like, are there any more out-of-sequence treasure chests I could pick up in Peaceful Rest Valley? But I would need the pencil eraser, which I don't got. So. Damn you, potted plant! I like doing the run. I like the one where you run really fast in a line. I think it's fun, so I try to use it. Yeah, see? I'm gonna, for my own sanity, just bop this save point. Alright, $36 in the bank. How's our inventory looking? Not as good as it could be. Loving this bicycle market music. Having a good time over in the desert. Alright. Alright. Yeah, you can't throw rulers away for some fucking reason. I know why you can't throw rulers away, because you need one at one point in the future, and you could hard lock yourself. I don't know if that's still a soft lock. It's probably still a soft lock, I guess. A hard lock would just be the game freezing, but you could soft lock yourself by throwing the ruler away in that context, so you can't throw any rulers away. Yeah, Jeff always starts with one. Beautiful. We gave him a baby picture of a pharaoh. That's kind of precious. I really love that. A lot of the text added for this randomizer actually feels really, like, shockingly natural. Excuse me while I shittily stutter step through the pyramid. Just real shitty. The slimy retro coil manfish. Why does it also explode? It's like the punchline that never stops punching. Shittily shimmy to the slimy sir, thank you. No, I think this is hilarious. This is content, baby. Look at all these exploding fish. It's like the revenge of the reverse of Texas fishing. Why does everything have a Suporma? Yeah, fucking fight me at the wall. All in all, you're just another fish in the wall. Alright, I have a bottomless pool of psychic points to heal with, actually. Can we just not? What do you do, Flash Bomb? Oh, neat. Yeah, I'm more curious than I am lazy, I guess. What are you, Flames? The lunatic on a bad day. No, society! Oh no, he's also becoming a dangerous meese. Alright, well, cool. It's fine, it worked out, we're good. Are you, like, animate? No, fuck! I thought I was good, I snuck by him before. The crackabot of pain. It didn't explode, that's fucked up. Why does everything drop Supormas? Maybe if we don't move. Damn. Well, whatever. I guess I'll have another Suporma. I should save one of these Supormas for the last spots. It's just that inventory's kind of at a premium right now. I don't want to fight any of you. I do prefer novelty to convenience, so we're gonna save a Suporma, I guess. I was really hoping that quick menu option when you pick something up would also have a hey, just throw it away, it's garbage option to it. Why does everybody softly burn me and then explode? I guess this one didn't explode. Why do the Supormans also have a 100% drop rate? I feel like this actually captures the idea of the Suporma almost better than the original definition, the original context of them does. Where you just pay this really douchey kid $200 and he pretends his thing is good. Where, like, his actually good and useful brother is, you know, actually helpful. No, we have a Dompe item. Our party member that can barely use anything. I'm gonna beat up this crackabot and then I will be right back, actually. I'm gonna use this Suporma and sing a song about world peace. And then I'll be right back. Alright, please excuse me. Alright, I'm back, I'm good, unless I need to escape a trapezohedron, then, you know. But yeah, this is good waiting music, actually. I might have to remember that in the future. I was just kind of thinking, I almost never actually use that BRB screen, because honestly, I don't do, like, super long marathons. Ah, I grabbed the wrong thing again. I'm just being very lazy about my selections. I don't tend to do marathon streams. I usually keep it, like, a long stream for me is usually about 4 hours. And I try to take care of my business thoroughly beforehand. You know, getting drinks, doing the opposite of getting drinks, eating whatever. And so there's maybe a small amount of irony there, because it is like, I've used this maybe 5 times total since I made it, and now it's a rabbit. And I've drifted away from that. I think this lion thing is semi-permanent. I mean, still a little bit a rabbit. I am, as far as anyone needs to be concerned, a chimera with all kinds of fucked up parts. A labbit. A blion. I do also have a rabbit mascot in that sense. Thank you. You're right. This seems like a thing that'll work. I don't think I need to do anything all that fancy here. Okay. He just mooshed that teddy bear and then and then Tingle 360 no-scoped him, I fucking guess. Teddy bear's still fine, which is the thing. Teddy bear's tough as hell. Have them good oysters. Yeah, Teddy Bear's probably got like 100 hit points even. Which is wild, because we got one before and it had like 5. It died instantly. I wonder if it just got hit like a lot more than I even noticed. Like, that's reasonably likely. Oh yeah, it probably got exploded and then like cherry tapped. Oh wow! They just whipped directly at my dick the moment, like, there was any sign of movement. Oh right, I forgot they turn into mice. Let's just, let's remove them before they shoot more water. Before they piss on us, honestly. I was telling myself, Urza, you gotta make this promise to yourself. You don't get up to pee, like, for the first time in 100 streams, and then come back and make a bunch of piss jokes. And I let myself down. Instantly. Immediately and repeatedly. I'm sorry. Pretend this is grayscale and I look very sad. The things I did were inappropriate. But if you think about it, actually it was everyone else's fault for being upset. Gotta get that real, authentic streamer apology on there. Yeah. The 20-second YouTube apology. The good shit. I feel like I'm misaligned again. I'll never be aligned, I refuse. There we go. Right, the Suporma. I was trying to think, what is it about these that's kind of pissing me off? And it's the Infinity Supormas. Oh, Misaligned is my favorite Miraculous Ladybug villain, actually. The best part about that joke is I'm, like, 1000% sure none of you fuckers know if it's a joke or not. Yeah, bitch, get on my watches cartoons level. Actually, I haven't watched it either. I haven't watched it either. I was doing a goof. I was lying. I told lies to be popular on the internet. Alright, cool. I do not remember any drama about a specific Miraculous Ladybug character. I don't know. Give me the summary. What is the deal with the bee girl, to your recollection? Did she say something racist in French? Wow, you actually can't just throw away a Suporma. That's wild. Ah. She was just endearing enough that it felt like she should have gotten a redemption arc and then she just didn't. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. I sort of reminded myself I should continue watching Infinity Train. I just kind of keep forgetting I downloaded the whole thing, after it was wiped out and one of the creators just posted the whole thing for people to download, so it didn't disappear forever. I don't want to teleport to Happy Happy Village. Oh, I guess I have to go even if I don't want to. Fair enough. I mean, you got me. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, don't worry, I already opened it. That would have been annoying. Well, we have a source of bottle rockets, but, like, our gun is just way better. Oh, teleporting treasure box. God. Teleporting scalding coffee is a horrifying notion. I'm curious. Okay. I was kind of wondering if this was a separate teleport locale, and it is not. Desert cops. Desert cops with fireworks. Okay, damn it. Just... Do you guys just go to hell already? Didn't expect that one. Please scratch my itch and take my submarine. Man, this place is, like, full of, the treasure boxes, of gift boxes, and I simply do not have room for them. That's really my only concern, and I kind of feel like I have to do this now so I don't have to walk through the pyramid again. Oh, well, oh well. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'll give you a submarine. Sounds like a joke in this context. It's what happens, but it's like, I'm just gonna cut out a bunch of the, honestly, run around. Unnecessary, maybe, maybe not, but... I appreciate, no, you don't have to get the key. No, you don't have to go in here once and do some bullshit. How does our fool bat stack up against this threed bat? Yeah, I don't need to miss even more shit, actually. Free sub for you, Stan. A dried repellent. That doesn't sound like anything I'm curious enough about to free up inventory space for. Offense spritz, same thing. Rock candy, fuck it. I ain't that desperate for stats. I'm not gonna go all the way into my menu for +1 whatever. Fuck off. I ain't made a time. I mean, I'm not doing anything better with my night, but... I'm actually just doing a quick inventory of stuff I can afford to throw away. Fuck this. Toothbrush. I don't need that fool's bat, but I bet it sells decent. Like, it's a good enough side grade, especially with that huge guts bonus, that it's kind of like, dang, it's a little hard to 100% pass this up. Oh, god damn it. No. Okay, fuck off. Fuck off, Protractor. Protractor, item with literally no use whatsoever. Except that nerds might want it. It was one of those old urban legend things, not quite as dramatic as, you know, get the Triforce in Ocarina of Time, that having the ruler and Protractor in Jeff's inventory would make it easier to trigger the cutscene at night when he fixes items. I really like that idea, so I wish it was true. To my knowledge, it isn't. And I know a lot of shit about this game, so I'm pretty sure, but... this is like 3 enemies in a row that don't explode. Yeah, we stand teddy bears here. I contemplate lunch. Yeah, don't care that much. It's probably better than a cream donut, but... I'm actually gonna see... Tell me about the donut. Okay, the donut sucks. Donut's not very good. $1,000?! You can't eat $1,000! I mean, you can, but it's not very good. Like a slightly above average salad. Oh. Another free thing. This is one of those areas that, I will say a bunch of times, and mostly cite exceptions about how I definitely remember, but don't actually remember Earthbound shit. And I don't remember where all the gift boxes in Dungeon Man here are. Simply because, like, in vanilla, they're all garbage. They're all, like, small amounts of money or, like, singular usable food items. I enter all holes with courage. I wish I had more expression slots in V-Roid. In VC Face, I guess. There's no reason to hold on to this donut over this 100% healing item. I was messing around with it last night, and I ended up with something I really, really like, but I sorta don't have extra space. I sorta don't know what to do with it. Oh, the Master Criminal Worm! Oh, fuck! Oh, jeez! They're so full of crime! I'm a little worried they'll actually kill my ass. Oh, no! Looking cool, Joker. Looking random explodey, Joker. Damn it, God. I wasn't sure what to... Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Come on, man. That whole sequence of events kinda makes me tired. I threw the flash bomb because I didn't know what to expect from them. Then the one exploded, and the other didn't take quite enough damage to actually just die. And then I was tied up in animations. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. What was I even saying? Before I got rocked by the Phantom Thieves. Was it about piss? Maybe. It was about expressions. I just sort of... I don't know. It's hard to let any of these go. They're great. This is my regular dumbass face. You know, we're all familiar with my beaming smile. Which is subtly different, but important. Of course, this thing here. I still love this, although I don't find many opportunities to use it lately. Because I haven't played enough Mega Man and it hasn't pissed me off enough. I need to get back to Mega Man, actually. Or Sonic. Yeah, like, water consumption face is the one that would probably hit the chopping block. But, like... Okay, no, I can't be like, but everyone would miss it. I'm not that in love with my own stupid, half-assed gags. It's literally only that because it's genuinely a default expression I didn't have a better replacement for. So, like, ironically, it would be serving its purpose. The alternative, to my understanding, is that it is possible to engage Blender and get more shortcuts for expressions. And I don't want to learn. Learning's hard. I used Blender once, it was terrible. Okay, I guess these guys are being the fucking pseudo-boss here. Yeah, let's fucking go. Let's rumble, dipshits. I got an idea. The kiss of influenza. Fuck! It just fucking happened again. Are you actually shitting me? Are you actually real? No, I'm just low-rolling on rockin', on guns. And I had Jeff defend that time. Yeah, I said this wasn't Mega Man. You're right, it's time for this. I had Jeff defend that time because I thought, like, before, Jeff had gone first and knocked off, like, 100 extra hit points from the one. And I was clearly misremembering. But we low-rolled one and high-rolled the other. I'm just happy to use this face. I like this face. Why are you a question mark? Fuck punctuation. Punctuation. Today's not a pronunciation day. The soul-consuming rattler. Awesome. Just fire and swing blindly until it's fucking dead. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Alright, I keep, like, missing my off-ramp here. Well, okay, there we go. Not mad anymore. I may be about to be mad again. They just whipped up there out of nowhere. Speaking of Mega Man, so I did a very normal thing that normal people do and watched an 8-hour video essay on the lore for Mega Man. See, now Jeff fucking goes first. So I gotta high roll on this, or I die. Okay, cool. Well, I really wanted Jeff to be alive for that, because, those guys are also basically metal slimes. But whatever. Anyway, perfectly normal, regular person thing. 8-hour video on Mega Man lore. Yeah, that's a good point. I've got Guns Beta. And I will get a full heal from Brick Road. From Wall Faceman. When I talk to him up here. But anyway, it encouraged me to try Mega Man Zero on Game Boy Advance, which is a Mega Man series I never really personally touched. I tried it like once, and I felt like it was like not fun. Like, I hear good things about it, but it's hard. It's got like a cool story. But when I tried it, I just remembered like not having any fun with it. So I sat down to play it yesterday. And yeah, it's really, really zoomed in, and what reminded me was the fact that those guys just zipped onto my screen in a way I could not possibly react to. Because that's everything in Mega Man Zero. In the about hour or so that I had the patience for it, just constantly I would run into stuff because I was moving at a regular forward pace, and it would simply unreactably be on the screen, and there was nothing I could really do about it. The fairy system sucks. The Cyber Elf system. Like, they're little power-ups you collect and activate for stages, and it doesn't really feel like anything. You get different weapons, and you attach elements to them, and it's fine. I don't know, I lost patience for it pretty quickly, because it also has a really shitty... It has a live system and a save system, and it saves the number of lives you have, and if you run out of lives, early on it's a game over. Later on, you just fail the mission and go back to base, but you don't get more lives, and that mission disappears forever. And you can't get anything from that boss, you can't get anything from that stage, and you can fail your way up to endgame without getting any of the possible power-ups that you would get from actually clearing the stages. And you do not get free lives back, and there's no way to simply replenish them. And, Zero is made of glass. Zero is made of absolute fucking paper. And he hangs out at the center of your Game Boy Advance screen, where enemies can just kind of, like, be there on his dick at all times. It was not a good game. I turned the eye of fucking dubiation. I've forgotten words. I turn my critical eye on anyone who says it's a good game. Maybe the sequels are good. I didn't want to try them. They weren't giving me it's awesome to play more of this game energy. And it's a shame because I went in pretty enthusiastic. But like the very first actual boss sets a real tone for it because he has a big old gun. He has like a big rail gun. And it occupies more like hitbox space that Zero has on his saber, and it deflects bullets that hit it whenever it's out in front of him. So like the very first boss, you can't use your saber without contact damage like 95% of the time, and you can only shoot him at very specific intervals. So that's cool. That's fun. It's a lot of design decisions. My understanding is that the sequels do not do most of those. But it didn't leave a great impression. I don't care about any of this garbage. Fuck all this. But yeah, I wasn't really feeling like, oh, I'll just jump to 2 or whatever. It was kind of like, I'm good. Smell you later. Whatever. If I wanted to play shitty Mega Man games, I would resume playing the X games, and I will. I'm at X5, baby. The start of the end. The beginning of the decline of the whole fucking franchise. Now I'm also thinking about Dragon Quest. I don't think about Dragon Quest very often. This is a couple steps back from the Metal Slime shit. But I don't think about Dragon Quest very often. It's not really to my taste, generally speaking. Dragon Quest, after, like, the third one... No, even after, like, the second one... They have their own job system. They're doing their own shit with it. Like, I like Final Fantasy V, where I've earned my job points, and then I can, like, take that over to different classes, and Dragon Quest doesn't really do that. It's like, you leveled up to level 20 as a thief. Pog, you want to be a wizard, you're level 1 again now. And you might get to keep some of your shit, but, like, now you're shit again. And I don't know, I never understood the appeal of that particular gameplay. As I walk in squares, I guess. But I maybe never got deep enough into a Dragon Quest game to really get it. I finished Dragon Quest IV, and that doesn't have any job stuff in it, but... Might maybe never not. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, shut up. Shut up. That's how deep my affection for Dragon Quest runs. But I don't know, like, fucking Yakuza 7, Like a Dragon 7, Yakuza Like a Dragon, it takes its system cues from Dragon Quest very specifically, and, like, I didn't find that upsetting to play. I had a good time with that, but I also felt like there were jobs I simply never touched or got very far in because I felt like I didn't really get anything from switching to them. It sort of felt like a lose-lose thing to experiment at all. I think that's maybe the thing. Like, I'm probably looking into it too much and it's not nearly as bad as it seems like it might be, but... Oh, I didn't expect to get my dick chewed off instantly. Tingle! Tingle, stay with me! Tingle! Oh! Oh no! I submitted to Mouse Daddy. Whatever, we got the teleport to Deep Darkness. But can we leave Deep Darkness? Okay. There was somewhere else I felt I needed to do shit in, but I forgot. Not helping me. I was thinking if I just look at the items I have, this will become clear. Oh yeah, Happy Happy Village. I got the teleport to Happy Happy Village. Yeah. I was thinking of it in terms of items to turn in and not locations, and this is a very location-based randomizer. What up, Frank? Give me stuff! Give me stuff! An almond butter bag. I guess an almond butter bag. Sorry, I just forgot if... I just forgot whether almond butter was like a food. I mean, I know it's a food. Like, it's got almond and butter, which are both foods. There was just like... Is this like a... I forget if this is like a condiment or like a lotion, I guess. Oh, Wisp bracelet. Okay, somebody can eat a donut. This delicious donut. Peach pendant, fuck off. Alright, this is just a fun shop to find upgrades in, because you can just steal. You have a sign that says, "We trust you." And you can just not give a shit. Yeah, so long as you can beat Frank, like, that good Samaritan over there will challenge us as soon as we step away. But, he cannot withstand our additional, like, 20 defense. Like, fair. Alright! Like many average citizens, he could not withstand being shot and bludgeoned. Haha, but you feel bad, right? Nope. I don't. I guess we're not Stan? Okay, bye. Whatever, Dad. Not to be confused with Mouse Daddy. Yeah, I think Tingle just had the phone. Because that's text you generally see when Ness is dead, I want to say. I had this sudden, horrible thought, like, I'm not 100% sure these won't be death enemies. Because it seems like Peaceful Rest Valley is, okay, we're fine, we're good. Okay, we're bad. The guitar deflected our power and then farted on us. Which, like, yeah, okay. Oh, it's another fucking Suporma. Why? There's just a taxi cab up there, very normal. Okay, I got a pack of bubblegum, which means I can do shit in winters. That is a flying man. Oh, it's Porcus. Oh, Thunder and Storm are replacing Carpainter, apparently, which is kind of appropriate. The Petrified Taxi. Now, maybe this will go down like a Brain Genius thing, which is what I'm hoping. Alright, that worked. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Fuck off. Yeah, exploding cars, hell yes! Yeah, fuck off, Pokey. You better run. Exploding cars makes sense, and that's almost disappointing. Man, I'm glad I didn't buy those upgrades at Summers, knowing I could just steal them here. Stealing's awesome. It's the coolest crime. I love you, cow. Alright, yeah, let me join your cult, or whatever. Yeah, good cult. I love your green room. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I could just go and beat up Carpainter, but I don't think that's actually true. I think I will, without a Franklin badge, I might very well just get stopped. Red. Oh. If I knew it was good, I wouldn't have thrown the other one away. I'm glad I got another one. I found out recently, Guts as a stat in Earthbound, it affects critical hit rate, and it also affects the rate at which you just, like, get back up if you're knocked unconscious. But, actually, in Earthbound, there is an error in the programming where it calculates the enemy's guts for both of those things instead. Maybe not both of them, but at least the second one. I think it calculates the enemy's guts when it's determining, like, the rate at which he'll revive. And, like, sort of weirdly, that doesn't matter that much. Just purely in the sense that, like, the enemy stats will scale as you progress through the game anyway, so it's sort of like, who cares? Why is this such a meaty fucking cow? Why is this the meatiest cow? I think maybe I just don't need to worry about this right now. I think I need the Franklin badge in logic to care anyway. Let's see how the Spectre pan is. That might give us a hint. 86 seems pretty good. Yeah, I figured it was, like, the same, I guess, item set as the Spectrum gun, so... Let's check the Plague pan as well, just in case. Cool, I have some crap to sell, so I'm gonna sell some crap. The stuff that's, like, slightly off the beaten path that can be, like, just because of how things are divided, can be high-level bullshit, is really fun. I really like that. It's got a real sense of actually finding a treasure, basically. Is that everything? I wanted to sell the Fool Bat as well, actually. Nope. Alright, $200. Okay, cool. Can I just go in here? I think I can just go in here. Let's just go in here. The overall goal of all of this, by the way, is still get the 8 sanctuary locations. God... Okay. There is no fast way to interact with these Supormas, yo. But basically, yeah, the actual goal is visit all sanctuary locations. So this and Fire Springs at the start are, like, the idea. I think I'm just gonna let these fuckers pile up and then use them all at once. Yeah, you still have to fight Giygas, but, like... I think that just opens up at the end. Ghost of Molluscobot. This one explodes! This is our bursty boy! This is... Oh, it's a Meteornium. That's kind of legit. That's like $1,000. I'll take a Hand-Aid just because it's... I don't know. Free healing? It is by definition a handmade Band-Aid, which now I'm thinking about that. Like... I don't know, I'm just thinking about that a lot suddenly. Like, all of the effort and what would you do to craft a Band-Aid by hand? Like, a regular bandage is easy. You cut up an old t-shirt and you have a bandage, but... Like, presumably there'd be, like, the sticky part and, like, the little absorbent pad? Oh, the ultimate Octobot. You did your best. I guess you brush a little liquid glue on the strip and then stick a little gauze in the middle, yeah. Like, I guess it doesn't need to be as complicated as it maybe seems, but... Yeah, calling it a lot of work for a Band-Aid also does feel accurate. I have not ever gotten blood work done. I feel like I left that hanging, like, suddenly I feel really weird for having said that. Because it's not like a weird thing. It's not like a weird thing to do blood work or anything. I don't know. We established, like, a couple streams ago, I haven't ever really been to, like, a hospital, seriously. Yeah, like, I mean, I assume this also means... Oh, cool. I thought... Okay, it said makes enemies stop appearing. It doesn't despawn enemies that have already spawned. Like, that's fine. Whatever, fine. I don't know, I haven't, like, gone to a place for any kind of blood anything since I was a child. I live in a fictional place that somewhat resembles America. Do you think I can afford clinic visits? Oh fuck, robot! This robot has disgusting teeth, I guess. It's really better for everyone that my blood remains in my body. It is one of the 8 signs of the end of the world. Oh, why is this robot full of so much meat? God, finally. I don't think I get any real tangible benefit aside from checking something off on my required shit list. Yeah, this is my first sanctuary. Because Fire Spring was Titanic Ant and exploding back up. Although I could probably just bop him at this point. There was another quality of life thing in the emulator options that I had not fully considered that lets you teleport out of caves and stuff. And I was just thinking, like, I can't think of any caves in this game that's really meaningful or convenient for. And the answer is this one and, like, probably Giant Step. I don't think there are any others that are, like, actually a trek that you have to manually walk out of. Maybe Stonehenge Base. Some wires in my brain crossed, and I was just thinking, like, I should actually play Mother 1 at some point. Maybe on stream. I don't know. It's a game that I have affection for. It's hard for me to say, oh, Mother 1 is a good game. Like, I think that's lying. I mean, it's not, like, the biggest lie, but I think it is a little lie. Oh! No, teleporting mummies, stay away. Micro Rainbow Boy, my nemesis. Alright, the important thing is we got the shot off. Get his ass, Tingle! Get his ass! Get his ass, Tingle! Oh, man. He's so full of pumpkin meat. He's so full of pumpkin meat. That was like 1,000 HP. Who put that much meat in a pumpkin boy? Goddamn. That guy got hit by a car. Good going, dipshit. Okay. We got a pack of bubble gum here, which means we can do this monkey stuff over here. Where I do still have that extra Suporma, which we can just dispose of. I'm gonna sell some garbage again. Inventory has actually been a really big thing. It's a little tiring. Do I have anything else to get rid of? I want both those brainstones. I don't really care about this rust promoter. That's like 80 damage to robot enemies or something. I'm glad I got a really early Jeff because I don't think that's like promised to me. I feel like maybe party members are just like interspersed with events. Like a plot event has maybe so much chance of just being where a party member lives. And maybe you just are guaranteed one, and maybe you're not, and I got sort of lucky just getting this early tingle. Tingle, my sweet boy. My beautiful son. Take the chewing gum. Let's have a beautiful moment together. Alright, going back like an hour and a half or whatever. I'm still thinking about outfits today. I don't know why. I think I don't know, filler brain space, whatever. It's easy for me to think about when all other things seem too hard. So, like, I guess what I'm sort of getting at is fucking soliciting opinions and suggestions. Which I could do in private, but whatever. I got nothing is understandable. Complete silence also okay. I do gotta stitch up these ears or something and get back to that kind of ragdoll corpsey Nightmare Before Christmas motif. But they just look really, really cute in just this nice lavender. So, I haven't felt that pressed to do it. Yeah, like, it's hard, right? Outfits are hard. I'd really, even if outfits are hard, like, any consideration given for even a second, I do appreciate. Even if the conclusion is that outfits are hard. Yeah, that's like I said earlier, that's really the tough part. Like, it's tough to find a nice middle ground between, like, here's a nice, fun thing I can do in Vroid that actually looks good, and here's a thing that would look good, but will require Blender fuckery. Like, I'm still quite proud and feel quite fortunate I have come upon the vibe I have, mostly working in the confines of Vroid, with some additions here and there. Oh, fur coat is good. Like, my original concept designs did have, like, an off-the-shoulder fur coat, and I kind of decided this is both hard to draw and hard to model. Dinosaur! A recolor of Siege Arknights' outfit is practically already what I'm wearing. But I'm sorta with you on it, though. Oh no, the dinosaur has a cold. Oh no, the dinosaur exploded! This isn't what Hammond wanted. Oh, fuck. God. It happens a lot, but, like, I get these periods of explosion drought just long enough that I forget it happens constantly. I made myself sad for really roundabout reasons that I will attempt to explain succinctly. If I examine the sign up there, a dude falls from the sky and takes my picture. And I talked about that Deltarune fan game earlier. That happens in one instance in the Earthbound section. And, like, there's a very specific, unique Noel pose. And I was not fast enough on the screenshot button to catch it. And I'm sad, but not sad enough to go back and do it again. And I strongly suspect if I'm on the murder everyone route, it probably won't happen. I might do it again, I don't know, I'm a big dork. I love Noel. I love Noel and I'm not afraid to say it. I'll be really sad when Undertale 4 comes out and Noel's not in it. I think I finally ran out of shit to say today. For better or worse. Alright, fuck me up with the telephone. I love telephones. I hate telephones. Thank you. I still feel like tiny residual pangs of guilt just pulling up Earthbound randomizer bullshit again. Because it does feel like about the lowest hanging fruit for me personally. And I can, like, definitely name a dozen games I do want to get to. But whatever. I don't know. A chill stream once in a while isn't a bad idea. I want to get back to Silent Hill as well, but I've been doing it, like, in this post-midnight zone, and I haven't been super awake in those times. Of course they fucking do. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? The robot's so nice he blew up twice, and they have psychic powered shields. Jesus Christ. Stop. Stop, he's already dead. But this is why I saved here. Nah, let's not. Okay, sure, I'll fight them. I'll fight you as long as you have a bat. That's the rule. Apparently, as long as there's only 2 of them and not 3 of them, we are too strong for them. We are ahead of the curve. Oh, it's Mr. Batty. He swung his tail very hard. Didn't even explode. Shit, enemy, baby game. Shit, there's 3 of them now. This is genuinely a not worth fighting thing. Like, I can definitely kill them, but they're, like, explicitly the worst combination. Exploding, reviving, can't AoE them down and kill them all at once. It's genuinely impressive. Stop biting with your stink fangs. I'm grateful for random teddy bears. I should just heal more between fights because I have infinity psychic points. Bats, stop! I just love the mental image of this little bat just gnawing on a teddy bear. It's precious, right? Like... You're already dead, and I am having some existential problems. Yeah, we're not gonna think about that. I don't need another one of these. Fuck you, technology. Fried banana. Fried banana's pretty good. I'm not, like, holding on to it. Who gives a shit, but pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna actually just go and save at a nearby place before I pick that fight. Before I pick that fight for no reason and find out it's like 18 exploding dudes. Leave me be, garbage man! Please, garbage! My friend! My enemy! Alright. Don't care about any of that. Oh, egg. Egg. Welcome to egg. Alright, we are safe. We've checkpointed. Meese, what is your deal? Monkey invitation. I think that would let me do something in the desert if I was able to do desert shit. Which I am currently not. Yay! Cool, well, that matters for stuff later at some undisclosed point. Do. Womp womp womp. Alright, get in the hole. Oh, boogie tent. Terrifying. Use the chloroform spray. Cool, cool, cool. Very normal. Oh, it's always the psychic power shield. Fine. I will simply beat you to death. Yeah, God. Now I feel foolish for being cautious. You made me feel bad about myself. Wait, that's 3. Isn't it? It's 2. For me personally. I can't count. I don't want to count. I hate counting. La Saga. Yeah, we don't even have the actual item to check in our inventory. We simply don't care. We're tripping flags. We don't need them represented. What is your deal, garbage? Yeah, fuck off. Alright, Jeff actually came with the key item for this check in his inventory. And it is not going to have the dignity to erase itself after I use it. Oh, fuck! Hey, it did! Hell yes, I love it! The hard hydrant. Oh. I don't like where this is going. It spat out a flaming thesaurus. Oh, thank God they don't explode. Okay, we're fine. We might be okay for this area. Stonehenge is already kind of mazy. It doesn't need to also be shitty. Inject the juice. I really like the way this randomizer is laid out. I will definitely play more of it in the future. Maybe not so much streaming it. Randomizer streams are already tough to talk about, and I would not call this like a really swift one. But like, not in a bad way. It's been a good chill stream. I've been having a nice time. I'm glad you've also been having a nice time. And if you haven't, I appreciate your patience while I play RPGs and bullshit again. But I like the idea of randomizing locations and treating those as rewards. Well, this was already fire. Like, fire's basically already exploding. The fire is just like an explosion, but slower. Alright, I was hoping for that. No, I was not hoping for that. Less a fan there. So I'm starting to feel like soul-consuming flames seem just like a lower level than I'm at, but they give a lot of points. So I don't know. I'm not complaining. Like, sure, give me a like 1,500 free experience. A sheep laser? What does a sheep laser do? Oh, it sucks! Sheep laser sucks! Alright, definitively answered. I think this is actually just the other room which I just went through. Right, whatever. Come get your ass kicked. Yeah, shot and exploded, my dog. It is all the things that we all expected. It's like a summer blockbuster. I don't think I brought this up yet. God, sometimes, sorry, I'm gonna tangent away from that thing I got one sentence into. Sometimes I start bringing up a subject and I realize the way I started saying it is like... I, as the one saying it, have this impulse that, like, I'm gonna make somebody feel like they're in trouble. And I, like, that's maybe, like, actually a crazy thing to assume. That I'm gonna stream ominously. All I wanted to say is I started Pokemon Legends Arceus. Like, Arceus? Arceus. Whatever. Dirty socks stay on the floor. They smell. And they're crusty and it's weird. But I started that, like, last week. Partly out of, like... general Pokemon enthusiasm, because Scarlet and Violet are out, and I don't have them, and I might get them. I might get one of them, probably not both. Partly because I actually got it, like, earlier this year and never started it, because that's... we all do that. We all kind of do that. I've got a pile of stuff I could play. And maybe that's another reason to get a capture card, honestly, because it's, streaming when I'm not shitting around and playing Super Nintendo games. It's a good way to get through a game backlog. But I've been having a good time with it. It's kind of... it's the Pokemon game, like, we who really grew up with it from, like, small times wanted. It's the one where you run around and you throw balls at them and they're menacing and they try to attack you. And it's, like, a little bit more rocket taggy, a little... I wouldn't necessarily say harder because it's still Pokemon, but, like... I would call it a little harder. It's the one where they just cold beat your ass. Yeah. I'm gonna risk this. I'm gonna risk this and probably weep very, very soon here. Shoot, shoot, Tingle, shoot! Yes, Tingle, you shit! That's bullshit, fuck you! Fuck you, Earthbound! You shit. But yeah, like, it's a lot of fun just for the novelty of, like, I'm sneaking out in a field. There are different Pokeballs I can use that have, like, different properties when you throw them, aside from just strong or weak. And I think that's super cool, and learning to use them and use them well as, like, a form of mastery has been satisfying. And I haven't touched shit like lures and mud you can throw to knock them out or whatever, because that's overcomplicating it, but... it's rad. It's really cool. I like it, and I hope they continue doing things with this sub-series. I hope they, like... Because Pokemon releases a new game every fucking year, because Nintendo just has a whip, and they just sort of whip Game Freak until they poop out a Pikachu. I hope every other year is a Pokemon Legends or something. I hope they continue to iterate on it as, like, an alternative series to the main series. A Stretton Valley Puke. So that's my hope, that they just continue to iterate on the idea of Pokemon Legends. Yeah, it's really, really cool. It's just, it's really neat. It feels very different. They changed some things about the combat, like how status effects and stuff work. It's another fucking Suporma. Like how status effects and temporary stat boosts work in a way that streamlines them to better make room for the fact that you're probably doing more purposeful fights. You're catching more Pokemon, you're fighting more of them just for the sake of fighting them. Because you need to actually do stuff to them to fill out the Pokedex. Instead of just catching them once. It's just neat. Yeah, like, just the change in the battle system, you know, for the first time in, like, decades. I'm both shocked they did it, and I'm just really glad. Like, I don't want to be the person to say Pokemon's a baby game and needs to be harder. It's a baby game and explicitly, for that reason, doesn't need to be harder, but having a Pokemon game that's a little bit more something is nice. And yeah, I also just really enjoy the incentive to catch multiple Pokemon and maybe not make as big a deal out of catching one, because you could just go out there and, like, there's 3 Pidgeys and some brush. I'm gonna hide out in the brush and just fucking throw 3 Pokeballs and get 3 birds. And that's 3 birds toward my goal for filling out the Pokedex for them. And, like, you could still nickname them and shit. You could still have, like, a team that you are attached to. And it would be a genuine waste if you couldn't. That would be weird. That would be a strange choice. But it's just neat that they're more disposable, I guess. But that, and, like, feeling like you're interacting with the wild more, and, like, the genuine sense of discovery when you're actually out exploring, and you see, like, a new type of Pokemon in, like, a new area, or, like, it's night, and now there's, like, Ghastly here, and you're just actually looking at them with your eyes. You stumbled upon them in a very natural way. It's all super cool. It's all really bitchin'. And I guess I kind of hope... I haven't looked into Scarlet and Violet much. I've heard they're very good until maybe they take a downturn later on. But maybe they retain a little bit of that, since Pokemon are, like, field icons now and not random battles. Exit Mies. I might take me a mouse. I don't need a vial of serum. Nobody needs a vial of serum. Oh, you can take multiple exit mice. That's neat. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that Scarlet and Violet are being patched. I don't know. I'm sure there's some, like, real problems that have been taken care of in the process, and that's good. But it seems like it's mostly been glitchy in a funny way, so it's sort of like, end of an era. I have 2 shield killers, and I super don't need 2 shield killers. I might have talked about this the other day already, I don't even remember. Because I talked a little bit about falling off the series at Black and White. Because They just wanted you to hang out with people so fucking much. There's just so much talks to you. I don't even know if broken items are still in this. Maybe using IQ on Tingle isn't even worthwhile. Oh well. Butterflies. I'm out of things to say about Pokemon except that I love Iono. Probably Iono. My understanding is it's both a reference to, like, that thing that is an electricity thing. That is an atom thing, I should say. I guess. And also, like, Iono, like, I don't know, shortened. Because apparently her Japanese name is like a pun on who is it or something. Which makes a lot of sense for someone doing stupid streamer catchphrases. Yeah, I also know there is Salaryman. There's Salaryman who's like, my boss is gonna yell at me if this takes too long. Let's just have our Pokemon battle. And I think that's so good, also. I saw it phrased on Twitter extremely well. There's a VTuber for the Salaryman and a Salaryman for the VTubers. I don't care about any of you! Oh, I hate looking at that sprite. I appreciate the extra sprite work to create more overworld sprites for weird enemies that would not otherwise have them. It's Big Rat! It's Rat Papa! Oh no! He hugged my teddy bear! That's just really confusing. The enemies here, I've not been able to gauge, like, what part of progression they're supposed to be at. They're giving so much, and they're super weak. I mean, progression's, like, it's not gonna be a smooth thing anyway. I've been doing basically all the things that are available to me, so... The only locks I haven't done is I'm missing the first Sanctuary location, because it was just rough, baby. And, I haven't beaten Starman Jr. yet. Cool wooden coin. That's far more powerful than foam. Go find him, Queen. You can find this hot monkey himbo. Okay, that's another key item for a place I can't really do anything about yet. Alright, I was thinking this time. I am not dealing with walking back out of this shithole. Fucking bye, nerds. Alright, my thinking is actual progress is go bully Starman Jr. What I'm gonna do is take that fucking revenge match at Fire Spring. I'm just also weighing, can I go through the tunnels in Tucson, and we'll find out. Because normally they're filled with ghosts. I'm gonna at least, like, take the full heal. I don't need it that badly. I think I can just kind of walk in and use PK guns and be done with the fight. But Yay! I love that color. I still basically remember my way through here. Like, there are very few dungeons in Earthbound that are at all complicated anyway. It's not really that kind of game. Which is, again, a little funny comparing it to Mother 1, Earthbound 0, Earthbound Beginnings, whatever. Which is a lot of big open field with not a lot of landmarks to it. It's very, very... It's significantly more NES RPG. It's very much like a particular kind of odd Dragon Quest parody. There is a map that kind of tracks your position, but, like, it's very in the style of, like, an actual map. Like an atlas. Yeah, bye. Smell you later. Of course he had a fucking Suporma. Yeah, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he have a Suporma? If killing Starman Jr. doesn't open up an opportunity, we can try and fight Carpainter. That might not actually be locked behind something. It seemed like maybe it's a little bit out of pace. I feel like I need the Franklin badge for that, but it might be okay. There's one other thing that I suddenly can't remember that, like, is ambiguous as to whether it'll be a plot check. I'll find it if I see it again. I'll know. I'll know. I'm lying. I'm sorry. I lied to you. I'll probably piece it together. I don't care. I don't know. Nobody knows. It was something I hadn't said recently, like... It was just an ambiguous thought. I guess I could also try and plumb Deep Darkness. And that would let me turn in the Shyness book at the end, too. So there's at least that to some capacity. See, Winters we are basically done with. Right, it was checking the Summers museum to see if that would trigger something, but I think that's, I think I just need a different key item for that. I was wondering if it would trigger the phone call between the museum owners somehow. But I can't go to Forside yet anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, we're gonna get this guy's ass, finally. Alright, let's fucking go, nerd. I'm not afraid of Fire Alpha anymore. I'm a little afraid of Freeze Alpha still. He does have more meat on his bones than I expected. He's a little bit of a stronger boy. Alright, cool, that worked out. I did not think I would get away with that. That did not look like a winner. God, I was not even close. This dude is just a fucker. A fucker with a lit box of fireworks. Thank you, go to hell. He twisted his ankle. Okay, I cannot proceed without at least getting the key from Happy Happy Village. Alright, are we not narcs? Okay, we're cool. A princely sword. Hyper flashbulb seems like actually this might be cool. No, this dude also was like, are you with the cops? Yeah, there's some good shit here, actually. I'm not that invested in the hungry HP sucker. The Sprite bracelet, we don't need too much shit, but I'm gonna give the snake to the ground. Alright. This opened up these shops, which is nice. I think I'm gonna hold off on buying that princely sword. Alright, cool. This is what I hoped. Oh, what coins are we thinking? What coins are we thinking? You're right, I don't need that foam coin. Can I sell stuff to you? I forget already. Foam coin, go away. Okay, I only had the one coin, but I did not need it, so thank you. Good looking out. Right, yes. Time to see if we can just go to the next town. And if not, we're probably gonna have to suck it up and go through deep darkness, because I don't think that's, like, out of logic. I think it just regularly sucks. And that's also one of the areas I don't have committed to memory exactly. Because I don't want to be there ever. Alright. Let me on the bus. I want to take the bus. It looks like we probably cannot do Threed through the tunnel. We're doing it because I like bus rides. I think Deep Darkness is going to be where we're headed. Ghosts. 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 Ghost. It goes. It's a specter. Cool, cool, very normal. Yeah, just let me go. I could kill those ghosts with my violence, but I'm choosing not to. Someday we'll get another party member. On a specter. An aspector, there we go. That's where you're at. I can't actually go anywhere else in 1-at. I am actually, like, barred. There's a police blockade up to the north. I was able to snag some cheeky presents, and that's about it. And I believe in this randomizer, 1-at has actually been split into 2 distinct areas. Both blockaded by police. So 3 distinct areas, I guess, counting the one you could come up to from Tucson. Yay! 1/2-at. Sorry, now I'm just thinking about how Charlie Day is the perfect Luigi. I don't feel like I need to elaborate on that further. It's simply a regular statement that is true. Everything drops Supormas. But one of the other quality of life things in this randomizer is the areas that slow down your base movement speed, like the water here, and the underworld in general just don't. Which I'm a big fan of. It sure makes these areas suck a lot fucking less. No, yes. I don't know if it's faster to throw them or to use them every fucking time or go through that dialogue every time. I think there's not really winning that one. Yeah, whatever, plants. Grass belongs in the garbage. I'm sorry your seeds didn't sprout. That must be tough. Oh no! I didn't turn around fast enough. Like, that's genuinely probably an issue. I'm gonna just try and run and heal. Alright, cool. We will not submit to Mouse Daddy again. Eat that banana. I love this gift box banana in the middle of this swamp. Ah, the manly fish. Ow. I don't know how to feel about these regular fucking enemies. Oh, except for the fact that they drop a Suporma. I bet that's a curse. I bet that's what it is. I was really thinking, like, what the fuck item could this possibly be that it appears this much in drop tables? I bet it's a curse. I mean, it was definitely a curse, but, like, a curse in the sense of the setting that I put this game on. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, it did not occur to me that that was, like, a curse in the same vein as, like, exploding and shit. Oh, I guess I could just regular fight mice 2v1 like this now. 2v2. God, this area sucks so much less when you're not moving at half speed for most of it. I was, like, putting this off as much as I could justify because I didn't want to fucking do it. Hey, I'm pretty sure I'll pick up another Suporma by the end of the game, actually, so I'm gonna go ahead and, fuck foam coins. Wider than a mile. That's such a fun curse, though. Oh! This mushroom is hiding a child. Okay, so this will, like, 100% unstick us, because we can take Paula back. Why is there always a power shield? Oh, God. I've lost most of my ability to target, like, entirely. Fighting Shroom at the end of anything is the worst. Okay, paint attack, fair enough. I was really hoping he'd just be vulnerable to flash. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, well. Shrug! Shrug, baby! Oh, he only had like 500 HP, thank God. Yeah! Bitchin'. Awesome. I love that. You looked like you were fine and also it smelled. Alright, what is upriver? Give her that good brainstone. Am I an idiot and... Oh no, there it is. Okay, cool. She's got that very good weapon. Not terrible bracelet. Okay, with that Spectre Pan, she's actually like a solid contributor right out the gate. Also, I love these floating mushrooms. I don't think there are, like, a lot of situations where you can see this naturally. But it's great. It's funny every time. Pog, you just chase your dreams, lady. Oh, cool. I do not need that. Having this village, like, replaced with regular sprites instead of those little green dudes adds a really fun, surreal tone to it. Any odd movement is because my controls are fucked up by the mushrooms right now. They're shy. It's the village of the shy chads. Alright, we are now recovered from our terrible swamp horse shit. I believe they're just all gonna say they're shy. That's fine. I getcha. I understand. I'm almost, like, primarily grateful for the fucking inventory space. Book can fix shyness, thanks. The world's only useful self-help book. Oh, zombie paper. More power to you, lady. Exist. Dinosaurs big, scary. There's a rock there. Oh shit, Buff Chad! Buff Chad! Yeah! Yeet that rock! I also can't believe RomHack Earthbound said trans rights. Alright. Dungeon. Ye donjon. Oh, river starts at 20. That's helpful. That's handy. This is another dungeon I actually don't know very well. It's really just the late game stuff you don't see as often. Zombie dog. I was kind of thinking this would just end up being like a brief 2-hour chill stream, and it's been like a 3-hour chill stream. But I'm a little proud thinking like maybe this has become, like 3 to 4 has just become a time I'm more comfortable with. When for a long time, this is fucking Suporma. Oh, we're just gonna have River's entire inventory full of Supormas. Fantastic. But basically, I felt like 2 hours could be hard to even get to sometimes, and lately it's been a lot more 3 to 4, and it's perfectly comfortable, and I'm having a nice time. Genuinely, I think my new setup, double monitors, and better positioning of stuff might be helping. Just ending up with better posture. I think the Spectrum gun is still going to be better. By, like, quite a bit, yeah. I hate maturing. I never want to get better or learn. This sucks. No, people will have greater expectations now. Oh, fuck, it's guys. It's some tough guys and their zombie dog. Oh, the misery attack that just deleted my teddy bear. Yes! Yeah, these are, Summer's enemies. They're not super common. I think they can only appear down on the beach. Yeah, if you walk on the street, I think you only run into road signs and taxi cabs. If you go on the beach, you can run into, Captain Strong pallet swaps and tough guys. It is a very good sprite. Let's go down the hole. Let's go down the hole. I love the hole. This hole sucks. I hate the hole. All my homies hate the hole. Yeah, you better zip the other way. Bitch. There's a ladder over there. I'm gonna check that ladder. I don't want to linger against any fucking mushrooms. Because they... Natively, they do that spores bullshit that might give that, difficult to remove status effect. I don't know if that's 100% the case here. But that really means that any enemy could do it. So, you know, cool. Don't you dodge. Ah, he's so fast. He's strutting with aplomb. I can't wait to go through all these Supormas. You bitch. Now nobody's gonna know when I'm drinking water. I mean soon. It's gonna be sad. I'm just gonna make a weird water sound at complete random and nobody's gonna know what it means. I'm glad Tingle hasn't fucking shot anyone to death yet, because that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, we'll have the is she drinking water riddle. Kind of enjoying the weird echoing of the sound effects down here. Is she drinking or just sloshing? That's the real question. I really thought he was just gonna kind of catch me in the tingle, in the back, in the butt. haven't actually looked at what River has. What? Why shouldn't I say in the tingle? It's what I mean. Okay, PSI bomb, which is a bomb item. Wave is actually guns. So we just have double guns. Ooh. Tokusatsu suit actor just slamming a glass of water into their rubber mask is very good. Dang it, Tingle. That's our funky Tingle. I'm gonna leave. I remembered I had a run button again. I could have just set it to be the default, and I chose not to, and I don't know why. I guess on some level I feel like there's a tactile satisfaction to pressing the run button. Except, like, realistically you're doing it 100% of the time. Real Mario RPG hours, honestly. I don't like anything that's happening right now. Yeah, fuck off, Alien. XCOM, bitch. Shut up, Rock. We don't want you. Are you like a friend butterfly or a faux butterfly? Okay, bye. You're incredibly delicate. You could barely take one single gunshot. Disappointing, frankly. Oh, fuck. I thought you'd be free money. Well, basically so was. It is my great relief that, that Tingle is not constantly shooting everyone. He's clearly jealous of River, who is the new girl, but it hasn't really affected me that badly. You know, I'm kind of sad the tough guys don't explode. Ah, dang, they were picking up chicks! I don't think there's any cure for mushroomization aside from, like, the appropriate NPCs. I don't think, like, that herb or the cup of life noodles will do anything. Despite generally being your cure shit items, options. It occurred to me I could just have Tingle defend and he won't shoot anyone. Or, like, environmental full heals, yeah. Oh, that's handy. Now I don't have to go back and steal another one. I would have. I love stealing. It's my favorite thing. The only reason I don't have it listed as my favorite thing in this particular game is because there's no way to cut it down to 6 characters. There's an OK pendant. Yeah, fucking whatever. Fuck me up with this OK pendant. Does it do anything cool? It makes you fast and gives you a little bit of resistance. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. Let's just use some of these poor May. God, what a good curse. I feel so much better having realized that. Because, like, Orange Kid's deal is that he's Birdly, is basically it. He is Birdly. Like, down to the mix-em-up plot beat that Birdly's, like, not actually that smart, he just tries really, really hard. And is jealous of smart people. I'm gonna miss Birdley in Deltarune Chapter 3, too. I love Birdley. He's the best one. That isn't Noelle. Or Susie. Yeah, I'm sad that Birdley's fucking dead. I'm sad that Birdley died before he could get his ultimate dream, which was nipples. I've thought about what I'm gonna do when Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4, I guess. They sound like they might come out at, like, the same time. I've thought about what I want to do when they come out, whether I want to do just, like, devote a fucking week to doing replays or what. Man, that's a lot. It ogled with his googly eyes. Weird. Especially if it's going to be several chapters at once. And that makes sense, because I think that's when Toby Fox is going to start charging for them. So it makes sense to have just, like, a big chunk of game come out at once for that. Oh, I already went here. I'm good. I think I've cleared this place out. But, if it's going to be several chapters, I probably won't do a lot of recap streaming. I probably won't do a big replay through everything. I might still, because it'll have been a while, and, like, the Deltarune streams were a lot of fun. I'll just have to sit and think a whole lot. Think a whole lot about Noelle and whether I want to kiss Noelle or just, I really just regular like her like a normal person. And we get to hear that for 6 hours, is what a Deltarune stream will be. Alright, let's just, breathe life back into these children. I've read, I've looked into Earthbound speedrunning a little bit. I don't have the patience to speedrun. I've kind of accepted that. Like, whatever. It's fine. I've accepted that about myself. If I do it, it'll be very specific things. But, every guide I see, every casual context, refers to the characters in Earthbound explicitly as kids. So, like, the speedrunning guide is like, if one of your kids die, this is the most important kid here. I don't have the patience to go fast. To me, fast is slow. I just don't have the patience to do a thing again and again and again, basically. That's really all it is. I still don't want to do things with Jeff. A fiery, fanged, ferocious bite. We actually do not have access to ice in any capacity. No! There were so many F's in that bite. F's in bite for river. But yeah, like, speedrunning is tough just because it is like, do this 500 times until you get good enough for it to really count. But I think, you know, some of the whole point of it is making the attempt, is the learning of it. Like, you don't have to look at the absolute endpoint and whether you're reaching that. But, like, I know me, so I definitely would. I definitely would. Like, for better or worse, and it's generally for worse, if I do anything, I immediately compare myself to whoever's the best at it. Like, even if I don't have any intention of being, like, the best one, the best person at it in the world or whatever, it's like, yeah, the standard is absolutely as high as it can possibly be. I'm just trying to keep everyone alive, and it is a touch rough. Diamond Dog is a fucker. This isn't even all that bad by Diamond Dog standards, but not having a mushroomized party member would help. Alright, we're gonna send you directly to hell, my dude. Alright, cool. The nice thing about having Bomb instead of Freeze, on the other hand, is I don't think it has, like, an elemental affinity of any kind. Like, I think River can just consistently hit an enemy really hard. I've already forgotten what else I can do. I can take River to Tucson and trigger a couple different events. Damn. It's so profound. That was a chicken. I have a chicken in my inventory now. And that's how we're supposed to get here, but we don't care about that. Yay! Okay, interesting. I guess it hadn't fully occurred to me that, I might get a completely different thing than I expected. Because I forgot I was playing a randomizer on some level exclusively reserved for dipshits. Take some of my old crap. Selling more old garbage. Including this chicken. I have a lot of key items for places that I haven't been yet. Which is kind of neat and probably means I can kind of just cleanly buzz through them when I do hit them. But a lot of it's like four-side bullshit, and four-sides where a ton of plot events happen. There's so much to four-side to the point where, like, I low-key dread it, I guess. Oh, nice! Free cup of life noodles. I'll take that. I've not gone easy on using those, so... We don't sell pizza, we only deliver. I was actually just checking to make sure that would give me the pizza number and not like, hey, surprise, there's a key item check here, it's free. It's free if you only think to look. Cool, fair enough. I thought I might get a free thing. But I didn't. I didn't get free fucking nothing. And nothing to do there. Because I don't have the proper turn-in. Mr. Saturn Bodyguard is pretty good. Alright, okay. Let's do a little inventory of what we've got here. Zombie paper, signed banana, those things don't fucking matter. Monkey invitation, can't do that either. Let's see, Tucson. Is there anything else to look at here? Not with what we have. Happy Village is still maybe a check. I'm not sure. Winters is, I think, 100% done, actually. Summers... not 100% done, but mostly done. Scaraba, 100% done. Delum, we don't have what we need. Deep Darkness, done there. Tenda Village, done there. Underworld, done there. Magicant, done there. I already forgot which of the things I said maybe had things in them. We'll do this one. Whee! I thought I was going to get far enough down that street to own myself. To just be bodied utterly. I don't think there are any checks in Peaceful Rest Valley, but I could probably scum my way past enemies to get whatever shit is there. Because the enemies are definitely tough. Can I just, like, paralyze you so you don't beat my ass? Let's try the Hyper Flash Bulb. Haha! Oh, it didn't work at all. Now I feel bad. For me. Like, exclusively for me. Alright, cool. God damn it. Yeah, why wouldn't that happen? Why wouldn't it explode? I just like to imagine it explodes with that really stupid, shitty, like, cheap, old animation. Like the shittiest possible explosion animation. Oh, I love looking at them. I love looking at them. These are my new best friends. Alright, let's see if they send us to hell. Nope, we fucking died. We sure fucking died. It just sent us back out here, which is fascinating. I just mean like I know Toby Fox uses it appropriately since we've talked about, like, Deltarune a lot today. Just the completely out of place looks too realistic, but... Oh right, even getting to Peaceful Rest Valley's... threatening. Deeply menacing. Get his ass! Get his ass! He's gonna be a Shattered Man, yeah! Alright, so... we got a couple enemies around here. Not boding great for my plan to scum around all of the enemies. Lips! I think actually what is showing up as guns is actually Starstorm. I think my understanding is that it always shows up labeled as guns. And shows up as wave if it shows up in anyone else's list. I don't know if I'm going to get anything worthwhile from plumbing these particular depths. This might not be the wisest plan. Well, that ain't nothing. Like, that was at least funny. Fuck off 28 days later. At least we can, like, nuke them down a lot easier now. Alright. There aren't any, like, flags here, really, so I'm just not sure how worth it it's gonna be. I don't really recall where I could possibly go next. Do you think there's a flag here? It might be removing the pencil eraser, honestly, or checking the pencil eraser at least, yeah. Well, Applicant already appeared in the park where he ordinarily appears at that point. Like, he just goes directly there after you immediately pay him. Oh, a Kraken pan. That looks like it is full of potential. It's not an improvement, but is one tier below. Let's take a look anyway. Fair enough. I'm not feeling good about this, so let's, Alright, let's do that mental checklist again. Tucson, not really happening. I might poke around the theater a little bit more and see if there's something else I can do there. Happy Happy Village, not happening, was deleted, summarily. Winter's done. Just sort of regular done. Summer's also regular done. I can check the museum, but I don't think it'll be anything. But not checking it is not getting me anywhere. This isn't a game I expected to get stuck in, so I hope I untrap myself soon. I'm constantly talking shit about how much I know about Earthbound. I'm owned. I'm owned so softly and gently. I think Jeff comes with a random key item. That's why we have the eraser. I think he comes with a random item instead of the bad key machine. Like, I think the solo Jeff sequence is probably optional. Right, that might have been a flag. We'll see what we're allowed to do upstairs. Okay, we do not... We do need a key item to get past Homeboy. That's fine. That's kind of why I was putting this off before, but... Alright, that was nothing. That's fine. He needs a cock ring. Yeah. You'll understand when you're older. Sorry, I dove right into that one thinking I would just have a follow-up and I did not have a joke. Well, I had a joke and I decided against it. Because I was really close to saying, yeah, don't we all? And I just sorta... I abandoned that one, I bailed on that one, and that's on me. I should have just gone with it. I should have believed in myself. I should have believed in myself and the cock ring in my heart. Alright, that's fucking nothing. That's fucking nothing. Is it? Yes. Tenda Village, did all that. Probably. I'm gonna try one thing as I race down the beach in an exciting way. This would be really arbitrary if it's what I might be. Okay, we're fine. Normally when you leave Tenda Village for the first time, you get the cue to go to Stonehenge. So, I was just making complete sure. We don't have upper one at. Magic Ant only has one thing you do there. Underworld only really has one thing you do there. Tenda Village, one thing. Deep Darkness, one thing. Dalam, simply do not have thing. We need the carrot key for Dalam, or we can go there with Dampe. We didn't leave anything undone in Scaraba because I didn't want to go back. I can't imagine anything else undone in Summers. I might give Winters another quick trawl. In case I can, like, rub up against the boarding school or something and make a thing happen. But I don't believe so. Okay, we're good, we're clear. The bus tunnel shouldn't be unlocked, because that should be behind the wad of bills. That should be behind the wad of bills and showing that to the manager at the Tapala Theater. But I should check in with the manager and make sure that's still a requirement. I redeemed the gum here, because that was required to get to Southern Winters. I'm coming down here and I'm just checking the tents, basically. Have some tea. Trying to think if there's like an earlier game or later game, like, queue that I'm not remembering. We're just about hitting 4 hours anyway, so probably I should wrap up soon, but... It's kind of one of those, like, this is what I would have been doing today anyway, for self-care. So, I'm not really feeling all that pressed to hurry and wrap up. Yeah, like, I might just, even when I cut stream, just do this for another few hours. Frankly. Let's making sure we're just hitting everything that could possibly be a flag. Okay, because that would ordinarily trigger the initial crossing. You can cross again later, and that leads to the shroom stuff, the rainy circle, and... Okay. I'm gonna check the Tapala Theater. Or not, Chaos Theater. Chaos Theater is Tucson. Tapala's Foreside. My last ditch thought there is checking to see if the one at The one at Blockade disappeared for some reason. I have like a regular $10,000 and I can't use it to pay this nerd. Presumably I need to actually get a ticket to get past here too. Signed Banana is 4-side. A Zombie Paper is 3'd. What other shit is there in Tucson? There's nothing in the department store, that's 4-side. I don't imagine getting a bicycle would do me any good, but I'll check. Alright, I got a bicycle. I can never use the bicycle. There's too many people. Now I just have a cool spot in my inventory taken up forever. Don't think the mountain cabin revisit would be anything. Because I don't have the key. Okay, I wasn't sure if checking back with River's dad would be some kind of flag I'm not remembering. Hell yeah! Hell yeah. That's just the prompt to go to the park and talk to Everdread. And we already did that, so... Good replacement, really. Orange Kid, what's your deal? Apple Kid, do you have more shit for me? I don't believe you would. But I may as well check. Oh, I know what I can do. I'll do that after this. If I invent some other brilliant item, I'll have my mouse drop it off somewhere along your path. Great. Fantastic. Okay. What we can actually do here is deceptively simple. It is a very normal last thing. I don't actually know where it is in Tucson, but... because it is not a feature I normally personally require. Because I am great. Yeah, we can talk to Hint Guy. And I don't know how it works, but it certainly can't hurt to try. Ow. That was a car. That sucked. You're not supposed to hit those with your face. Scaraba has a really readily available Hint Guy, so... 1 second. Alright. Because I think he is just down here. Okay. Is the Tenda Village tea like a thing? Does that give me something? I did skip it. I guess that's a valuable thing to know, if true. Oh, Okay. That was just one of the rewards for this. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, okay then. Alright, I think I am gonna wrap up, though. This is, like, clearly the 4-hour mark, and, I'm still feeling pretty good, but the exhaustion is starting to show a little bit, and also that was a little bit frustrating. I wouldn't say that's a case of forgot it was a randomizer, but one of the rules of the randomizer is generally any significant person you talk to that has a lot of plot shit to say to you will teach you to teleport. And that is mentioned up front, I just hadn't really considered the coffee and tea guys to be part of that. But, thank you for joining me for some Earthbound bullshit. I had a nice time. It seems like everyone else did. I'm glad. Maybe I'll do, like, an actual thing tomorrow. Or whatever. We're not doing promises currently. We're getting better about that. But, don't let your body explode or drop a Suporma while you sleep, I guess. Rest in peace and bye.